Hi, I'm Natasha Webster, President of Pheme Communications, and this is Weekly What? Today I'm going to talk about karma. Really though, in the sense of the things that we thought we were going to be doing when we started our careers and then the things that we actually do. Let me guess, there's probably a few of you out there who those two things don't necessarily match up. I remember talking to a good friend when we were really young, and he wanted to be an architect. He loved buildings. He loved drawing. He loved the idea of it. And then he realized that requires, a lot of math and like engineering. And so he kind of had to, pivot. For me, I always thought communications and PR was about building relationships and talking to people. It's like I'm talking to you. I love it. It's my favorite thing. When I was in college, I had to take a writing for PR class, as all the college students did. I did okay for writing. I mean, I'd been writing ever since, I was in college prep high school classes and advanced, whatever, you name it. But I didn't love it. I really didn't. And I'll never forget one day in my class with Mary Buffy at Webster University. Shout out to the Gorlocks. I don't know what they are, but And she was so excited every day to teach us about writing press releases, writing news articles, writing speeches. And one day I decided to be a real pain in the ass. I was a cocky college kid, and I raised my hand and I said, hey, I just want you to know, whatever I'm going to be doing in this career, I'm going to write as little as possible. I mean, what was I thinking? Writing is how I feed myself. I have to write every single day on so many levels. I have to write for different formats. I have to write for different subjects. I have to write for different audiences. Writing is what I do day in and day out. If I had to boil my entire 20-year plus career down to one thing, one skill, besides the relationship building, is writing. And so I apologize, Mary, because, karma had her way. And yes, I write all the time. And I have days that I love it and days that I don't. But when you write something, when you capture that voice and you get that message that makes people go, aha, honestly, there's not really much else more exciting than that. Not in PR and communications. So think about what you're doing when you start your career, what you think you're going to do. Talk to people, find out what they really do. Because, it worked out for me that I actually enjoy writing and I'm, pretty good at it. But if I wasn't, boy, I don't think my career would definitely have lasted this long before I'd have to pivot, as they say. So think about it, talk to folks, find out what you're good at, and go for it. Thank you.